everyone, welcome to my channel. Today video we are going to discuss about file and directories. I will show you what are the basic commands that will be helpful for you when you are dealing with files and directories. So let's start. So first we are going to discuss about the files. So what are the basic functions we need to operate? First is creation of files. Second is copying of files. Third is moving of files. Fourth is you may delete the file. Okay, so these are the four functions basically you need to perform every time. Now comes to the directories. Directories is nothing else but only for example, in Windows we have folders. In Linux operating system we call it directory. So we are going to perform the same operations on the directory as well. First is creation of a directory. Second is copying. Third is moving, and last is for delete. So in this video I will explain you all these basic commands, how you have to run and what will be the syntax for this. So first of all we will start our virtual machines which we already build up. Power on the virtual machine. It will take some time to power on. I have started the virtual machine. Let's wait for it starting. Now operating system is coming up. You can see 7, which indicate this is operating system 7. Now it will come to the login screen where the user ID and password will be reflected. Not listed. Let's suppose if you have another user which you cannot see here, then you need to click on this not listed, but my user is reflected there, so I don't need to do anything. Just enter the password. I think you already know about it. You can see the login, last login. Now you are inside the system. Open the terminal. I have already shown you how to open the terminal. Just right click on the desktop and select the open terminal. I will increase the size of this one because I think it's easier for you to see what are the commands I'm going to run. So first command we are going to discuss about creation of file. So for example, if you want to create a file, so for creation of a file, very simple command, touch and then file name. You can give any file name. I will give it file name 1. Okay, ls space -ltr. It will help you to list all the files and directory in that pwd locations, means present working directory location. So just now you created the file 1. Let's put something inside this one. Welcome to this channel, and redirect under the file 1. Now how you can see the content of a file 1 cat. So welcome to this channel. Okay, so now you know how to create the file. Let's suppose you want to copy the content of this file to another file. How you will do? So the command is cp space -source, then destination file. I'm giving here file 2, which is destination, where you want to copy the content. Okay, enter. Now list the content to see whether file is created or not. Yes, so you can see file is created. Now see the content of a file. Welcome to this channel. So now you can see the content of file 1 into the file 2 because you have just now copy using the cp command. Okay, now let's move now you don't need this file. You want to move this file into any other file name. So for renaming the file, just press file 1 and file 3. I want to rename the file 1 into file 3. Enter. Let's see it's available or not. See, file 1 is not available here. Now file 3 is there because you have already renamed the file 1 to file 3. And the last command for the file handling is rm command, which is for removing or deletion of a file. So you can delete either one file or more file as well. Just mention the number of file with the space, enter. Now list whether you have files available or not. No more files. Okay, let's move to the directory operation. First, if you need to create a file directory, how you will create? mkdir directory name. So I will give here directory 1. Current working directory is home bits. ls space hyphen ltr directory 1. You can see here now directory. You need to know one thing. In Windows operating system we call it folders. Like you always used to call, okay, I have files, pictures, videos in that particular folder. In Linux operating system we call it directory. So just go inside. cd means change directory. Go inside list. Can you see anything? No. So you just create 3 file here, file 1, file 2, file 3, and list. Is it available? Yes, it's there. Move back one step. So current working directory is home bits. Clear because it's almost down. I want to see at the up where you are at directory 1. So now the copy of a directory into the temp location. This is some other location, so I want to copy from home directory to temp location. Okay, here you will get this error, cp omitting directory 1. So in case if it is directory, you need to include the option hyphen r. R means whatever the content or files or directory inside the directory 1, everything it will copy. p means permissions. Whatever your permission, like this permission, it will keep it same, otherwise it will change. Now enter. Okay, it's executed. So we have directory 1 here. Now if you go to temp location, cd temp, you can see directory 1 is also available. And let's check the files inside are same or not. Yes, files are same. And now come back to home bida location. It's a bits directory 1. So just move directory 1 to directory 3. Yes, moved. Now no more file of directory 1 because I have renamed the directory 1 into directory 3. Just check whether files are same or not. Yes, file 1, 2, 3 are same. Go back to one step, directory 3. Now you don't need any of the directory 3, so just remove this directory 3. Okay, you can't run this command because it's saying it's a directory. It's not simple file. If it is simple file, you can only use the command rm, but now you have to use -r because recursively it will delete the file inside the directory. So see, now it's no more directory 3. So guys, hope you like this video, and this video is very important and beneficial for you. So please share and subscribe to my channel to get more videos. Thank you very much. Bye bye.